Hello everyone. Today we're going to be playing the new Lethality Corki mid lane with Opportunity, Collector, and Infinity Edge. And trust me when I tell you this build is absolutely broken, you're going to want to see this. Also, if you enjoy the content, please subscribe and check out the Patreon. I upload commentaries there every week, and you can request commentaries you want to see over there. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone. Today we're going to be playing Corki mid. This champion is absolutely, completely broken right now. Common consensus at the higher end of the ladder is that Corki is just unbalanced. He does way too much damage, so I'd highly recommend that you guys try to pick him up either in the mid lane or on AD carry. Both positions are completely fine for him. The build that you will be going is Opportunity into Collector, so you're going to start off with Lethality, and then you're going to spec into Crit afterwards with Infinity Edge and Lord Dom's Regard. And this build does so much damage on your auto attacks, it is absolutely crazy. You actually don't even want to go Triforce. It's just not worth it with the amount of damage you can get from just having Lethality. So we're running First Strike. This is just to get more gold. First Strike with cashback. I have really loved this combo lately on just any champion that can easily proc First Strike. Corki, of course, can do that with his ult once he gets level 6. Jack of all trades, I personally think this rune is incredibly strong, especially on AD champions, because you can literally just on your first base recall, get Serrated Dirk, get boots, and you automatically get an extra 10 AD, which is just crazy because of the adaptive power. The way we're going to maneuver this lane is we're just going to play it slowly. We are playing against the Twisted Fate. Can be a bit of a rough matchup. He does have a little bit more damage than me, I think, at least during the old Corki meta he did, but maybe not during this one. Oh. I got a little bit of minion block there. Try to avoid as much damage as possible and just try to get our minions. Now we have a timer where we can walk up and harass the Twisted Fate. Try to zone him off a little bit. He can gold card us, but that doesn't really do that much damage, to be honest. Most of Twisted Fate's damage comes in the form of his blue card, funnily enough, or his Q. I have a level 2 advantage here, so I'm again just gonna try to push that as hard as possible. The thing about this is played in a little bit of a lower MMR range, around silver to gold. And what you can do here, a technique that you can very easily do against these players, is just push them under tower. The easiest way to generate a CS advantage against worse players is just to shove them under tower. They literally cannot last it properly under tower. You can see I already have a 4 CS advantage on the Twisted Fate and a massive health advantage, which is just a really solid start. Twisted Fate just wasted his card. That means we're going to step up and try to hit him. As any AD mid laner, in auto attack trades, we should be winning. I wonder if Skarner is mid. I wouldn't imagine so. No, Skarner is on Wolves. Again, auto-attack trades, we just win. He can try to trade with us, but he's not winning them. Almost got our first blood there. He lost his flash. He's gonna have to take his base. I'm gonna pop my cookie. One auto-attack should be enough, I think. But Skarner is gonna come mid lane from top side, so I'm gonna hover the bot side very heavily. We saw him move around here, so I'm just gonna sit down here and wait. I could try to commit to him here and just kill him, but I would likely trade, so I'm not sure if it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I might die anyway. I think I can actually execute here. He got the kill. Oh well, I got the crash, it's fine. And now, we can buy Serrated Dirk. Unfortunately, I don't quite have enough money for boots, but we're gonna teleport back to lane. A fun fact, you generate 8 gold while you teleport, so if you just wait till you need 8 gold for your item, and then teleport, you'll be able to buy it while you're coming back, while you're teleporting. Serrated Dirk, because we're gonna run Opportunity first. See if we can walk up and go for some trades with the Twisted Fate. Missing that Q is a bit rough, I'm gonna be honest. But it's okay. We'll just keep pushing the wave. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta push the wave. Don't need to be too fancy. Don't need to think about wave control or anything like that. When you're playing mid lane, all you kind of have to know is, unless you have a very specific idea in mind, a game plan that your champion needs to execute, just don't look at the cannon, man. Every single minion! And I get hit by the Q. Oh my god, maybe... I might like it. Oh my god, it's a disaster, isn't it? It's fine, actually, it's fine. It's not fine at all. But if I pretend it's fine, then it's fine, you know? Skarner is ganking top lane. That's good for us. Means we can just keep shoving mid. I could W forward and go for a very aggressive trade. I'm actually gonna do that as soon as he wastes his card. So this is a cool thing about the new Corki. Look at that damage, man! Look at it, that was like 3 autos and a Q, and it just evaporated his health bar. It's just gone. Like, this champion is not balanced. So that's a cool thing you can do on the new Corki. You can actually W in and just do a ton of damage up front. That's why you'll see some people taking Hail of Blades on Corki as well, just to get that extra power in the laning phase. I personally prefer going for a little bit more of a scaling setup. I don't think you need the strength in lane that much, but hey, it's personal preference, to be honest. We're gonna sit under tower here and take some plates, fire some ults in his face to proc out our first strike. Skarner didn't die, so who died? Bot lane died. Ah, that's fine. We're doing dragon right now, so we can just sit back, relax. Oh, I have the wrong keybinds. Look, you can also see I'm a UFO. I've got the UFO Corki skin. How cool is this? You can just dance a bit. But we're just gonna keep shoving. I'm 10 CS up, which is good. And I have a lot of money from first strike. Is there a gank coming? Or why am I getting run at with a gold card? Not sure, to be honest. Pop my biscuit. Fire some rockets in his forehead. 1 Q will kill him, but he must calculate my exact mana or what? Since he knows that I don't have it, or what? Skarner can come mid lane again, so we kind of have to hover the bot side. This is why we have a pink ward on the bot side, so we should be somewhat safe from Skarner plays. I have another biscuit as well if need be, but I will just push out this wave. Actually, popping the biscuit doesn't seem like that bad of a play. I could just flash on the Twisted Fate here, but I'm gonna take level 7 here, which should give me enough mana to do something. I could pop my potion as well, but I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. Skarner could come from this wall, but I think we're honestly okay. Let's hit him with some rockets. That rocket was pretty bad. The big one was kind of bad there. The main thing they changed about Corki that you kind of have to know is his ult is harder to hit now. His rocket is a lot slimmer, and there's not as much of a splash on it. So that's the main thing. We're just gonna take this plate. Twisted Fate is stepping up a little bit too aggressively here. I'm not gonna let him do that. If he tries to go for the wave, I'll hit him. I mean, it's fine by me. Twisted Fate continues to bleed. Like, once you have, like, the enemy locked in a lane position like this, where they just keep bleeding minions every time you shove them in, like, keep them there for as long as possible. They might be like, oh yeah, look, I'm still getting minions despite the fact that I'm this low health. It's like, yeah, but you're also losing a ton of minions, so like, is it really worth it? And the answer is just no. We're gonna base here. How close are we to item? Oh, we're actually very close. Now, this is generally speaking not recommended and would be considered very greedy, but what can I say? I'm a bit of a risky individual. I would like to take this wave and then base for my item. Maybe I can proc first strike on the Twisted Fate as well. Space quite aggressively here. Try to see if I can hit a rocket, maybe. Oh, they're doing grubbies. I don't think I can do anything about that. But we proc first strike. That might be enough, to be honest, to give us our item. Yeah, it is. Nice. And then we can base now for our opportunity. Oh my god, we have opportunity at 7 minutes, man. We're just playing 10 CS per minute Corki. You're gonna see some madness once I get this item. Like the one-shotting, my god, it's insane. Come back into the lane, go for our last hit. You can see the amount of damage we're even dealing on auto attacks here. It's crazy, man. We get to kill the Twisted Fate there as well. Nice little free kill. I don't know why he didn't cancel his recall and run away, but I'll take it. Get my little free kill, and now we're gonna hit this tower a bit. The beautiful part about opportunity is it still ticks down, like the cooldown, while you're hitting a tower. So I will just collect all of these plates. Oh my god, they're delicious. I have a ward here as well, so I know Skarner isn't coming. Twisted Fate has ult, so he could come with Skarner from here. I missed. I missed. I almost ran into that one as well. Now Skarner could come from a Wraith, so we gotta be a little bit careful about that. You think you can trade with me? Absolutely not. Half of your health gone in one trade. Skarner could be coming from bot side, but I doubt it. I do want to get my base off now. I have money for a... Oh, Twisted Fate is ulting bot. So this is a pretty big mistake by Twisted Fate. So you might be tempted to be like, oh no, I have to follow the Twisted Fate roam or my team is gonna ping me mid lane. But it's like, I could also just sit mid lane and collect a free plate. Another one, why not? And get a free wave. Twisted Fate is bleeding so much for that roam, and all it's really doing is giving a kill to Jhin. Like, do we really care about that? Twisted Fate is investing an ult, a plate, minions, and he's only getting a kill for his Jhin. Skarner is coming mid lane, that's fine by me. He's not gonna do anything. He can throw a rock at me if he wants to, but I will move out of the way. Throw some rockets in his forehead. That missed. My Jarvan. I kinda don't want to fight this, just because I'm completely out of mana. Ah, looks like we're winning. Should have been willing to fight it, I suppose. Hit him in the forehead with the rocket! Goodbye. And then we're just gonna keep pushing mid lane. Like, we're only collecting the free kills that just spawn in front of us. We're not doing anything crazy. Oh, Twisted Fate is low health. We'll hit him. Leona can't try to jump on us here. I think she might actually be able to kill me if she has ult. So I guess I will take my base. Actually, I can push out the next wave. Be a bit greedy. Just because there's no way I'm gonna bleed the minions. Twisted Fate is too slow at coming back to lane. And you push very quickly on Corki. I could cancel her base as well. No! Disaster. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna base. We're gonna move into Collector next. Again, more lethality, just more damage. I'm actually gonna get Merc Treads. Merc Treads help a lot with Jack of all trades. Gives you 2 stats because you're getting magic resist and you're getting tenacity, which is just fantastic. And the Merc Treads are pretty good against this enemy team comp. Twisted Fate does a lot of magic damage. He just wasted his card, so we're gonna jump on him. Miss my ult, that's a bit unfortunate, but you can see the just sheer amount of damage we're able to output onto that guy. An enemy is dominating bot lane. What's going? Hey, yo, guys, relax, man, relax. We can talk about this. You don't have to keep dying bot lane, man. Go pick up the blue buff here. Skarner, it's on the bottom side. Twisted Fate already has his Roa, actually. That's a bit dodgy. He wasted his card again. Means we might be able to kill him. Yep, just that easy. Just jump in, kill him. Now Skarner has to come defend mid lane, or he will bleed a tower. Yep, there he is, and we're gonna hit this guy as well. You think I'm scared of you, Skarner? You don't think I'm capable of killing you, man? Let's go. Fight me then, come on, come on. We're gonna shove out mid lane. Twisted Fate, I don't think he has teleport up, to be honest, so this tower should be free. You can see we're also just playing 10 CS per minute. We haven't really done anything, except for just push mid, collect free kill, and call it a day. Seems like something is happening topside. Skarner should be around here. I saw him exit into the top side, right? Strange. There he is. Now let me run up here. I'm here. We can fight this. We can fight this. We can fight this. We can fight this. Don't be afraid. He's afraid. That sucks. Well, let's head back to mid lane. Looks like Jhin has decided to take up the mantle and run to the mid lane. I don't think he's gonna be happy about that decision. I'm pretty sure I one-shot him. But let's go collect our wave first. Skarner's doing grubbies. I'm gonna walk up and see if I can stop him. I'm just gonna be annoying here. I don't think I'm gonna commit to anything. I'm gonna have to ward this as well to make sure I'm not getting collapsed on. But I'm not gonna commit to anything, I don't think. Just be annoying. Steal the grubs. See if I can hit the Skarner. I mean, he is dropping low. Just play from range and then I think they're dead, right? Can you kill him? Nice. Fantastic, man. Let's go. And we get the grubbies as well? Absolutely. What a win. And we steal the grubby as well? See, Jhin is mid lane here. I don't think he wants to be here. I don't think he understands just how much... Okay, maybe he understands how much damage I deal. My god, he just instantly flashed that. Put the fear of God into him. That is a 6-1 Jhin, by the way. We have Collector in base. Now we're about to make some money. You're about to see some damage. Oh my god, you're about to see some damage. And then we're gonna move into Infinity Edge next. This is when you spec into crit, so Lethality is good for the early game. It gives you so much damage on your passive, but then to actually get maximum damage during the later stages, you do want to spec into crit just because of how broken these items are. Like, Infinity Edge is absolutely crazy. I think I can one-shot this guy. Pretty close. At least. Shove out the mid wave. Again, we're not doing anything crazy. We're just pushing waves and collecting resources, but you're about to see some, like, madness in terms of damage. Does it feel like we're losing this game, by the way? Because we're even in kills and my bot lane is dropping very quickly, right? Like, they're falling behind. But does it really feel like we're losing this game? Not really, right? Because we constantly have mid lane push. That is the power of mid push. But now we're about to do some funny things. Like, with this, when you get 2 items on Corki, oh my god. The damage you have, it's just silly. That was 1 auto attack. How many traps do you need, man? Like, what is... Like, there's 8 traps here, just sitting there. What? I've never seen anything like that. He just had like 8 traps here. Who does that? Yo, guys, I'm just gonna place 8 traps here. I know it takes like fucking 6 minutes to actually get all my traps down, and the wave is probably gonna kill it, but imagine if Corki steps on it. And I did. And it worked. So clearly he knows what he's doing. Looks like Caitlyn is gonna run towards mid lane. Seems good to me. I'm just gonna run bot lane. At this point, you're gonna start entering the side lane as Corki. Completely fine spot for you to be in. Why? Well, simply just because you can shove waves very quickly and you have a lot of damage. Your roaming ability is not quite as good as last season's Corki, right? Because you don't have a package anymore, which that is one of the downsides of this new Corki, but he more than makes up for it just in terms of the pure damage he outputs. Looks like there's a poor Twisted Fate here. You're gonna die, bro. I'm sorry. I really don't want to do this, but like I gotta do this, you feel me? Goodbye. Yeah, I mean... Oh, looks like there's a fight happening up here. Well, let's join this fight, shall we? Oh my god. Guys! Yo, guys! I would like to get my W off, but I don't think I can. So I guess I will just kill the Skarner. I still deal quite a lot of damage to him. Nice, there we go. Now we can join this fight. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Not another Jhin trap, man! I guess we will just take the Drake then. Oh, hey. Hey. No! You blocked it! Hit the rocket. Nice. The rocket. Flash. Auto. Goodbye as well. And it's just that easy. And now we can go back to the bot lane. We just killed 4 people. 4. We just killed the Skarner. And the Skarner is full tank, by the way. That guy has quite a bit of armor. Doesn't matter. I still kill him. I just deal that much damage. We're just gonna shove out bot lane. Very high likelihood that Skarner is gonna come down here, so we're just gonna take this instead. Take these nice little... How many crits am I gonna get in a row? Dude, I don't have that much crit. I have like 40% that I'm constantly critting. Very high likelihood that they're gonna send a lot of people down here to the bot side, so I should probably just take my base. Just because I have absolutely no vision here. I have enough gold for my IE. No reason to risk it. Let's just take our base, and then let's move into a lot of doms next. We're gonna still enter through the bot side. Oh, we're doing Herald here, huh? Okay, I guess I'll run mid lane then. So this is kind of one of those things where if your team decides to make a very funny decision, which is do Herald while your jungler and mid laner is basing, you kind of just have to adapt to what they're doing. Which in this spot is, you gotta just kind of run over here and see if you can make some miracles happen. Get over here. Hit the rocket. Oh, that trap hit. Hit another one? Nah, let's just not chase too far. We could teleport bot here, but there's a fight happening up here, so let's join this fight. Where's Skarner? He's killing my Caitlyn. Cassante is doing Cassante things. Yes, I love Cassante. Fire a rocket in his forehead. Nice. And now we teleport bot lane to make sure Twisted Fate doesn't get tower gold. Perfect. That is why teleport is such a beautiful spell on these champs as well. You can make a play on one side of the map, and then teleport down to make sure that the enemy team doesn't get any resources on the other side of the map. Like so. And now we're just gonna push out bot lane. And you can see how fed we are. We are incredibly, incredibly strong here. Now we can go look to take the enemy jungle camps. I still feel a bit scared walking up and hitting this tier 2. Mostly just because, again, the enemy team is entirely missing. Which means that, well, I don't really know if anyone's, like, they're sending 3 people down here to try to kill me, which they could be. Looks like there's a poor Jhin here. Which way is he gonna go? Is he gonna run this way into mid lane? No, he's gonna run this way. Hello? Where is he? There he is. Okay. Goodbye, I guess. Oh my god. Corki is an assassin, I guess? My god. That was some crazy damage. So my Tryndamere wants to come bot lane now and split. I mean, the problem is it doesn't really work that way when I'm already pressuring very heavily towards the bot side. Like, I understand his idea, and it's not a bad idea by any means. You just can't do it on this timer, is the problem. Like, Tryndamere has to wait a bit until we're on our bases. He cannot be doing this while we are, Sniper! He cannot be doing this while we are still pressuring bot side. Like, lane assignments don't happen when you're already out on the map. It happens And we're out. Never even worried. I have my item as well. I don't have teleport though, so I'm a bit concerned. But I've got Lord Doms. I'm playing. Okay, let's join the fight. Yeah, I'm into fight. I love fight. Enemy team is just not fighting. How boring is that? No, okay, we're fighting. Let's go. Hey, get his ass. Get his ass. And there he is. Get this guy as well. Get this guy. No, please! Where did the Twisted Fate stun card come from, man? Well, that's a bit awkward, I can't lie. We have an option here, or we have a choice here. Do we want to go Bloodthirster, or do we want to go Rapid Fire? You can see I'm also getting Jack of all Trades fully proc now, by the way, because of this low dumps. The armor penetration is just fully procking it for me, which is pretty nice. We have a choice to make here. Do we go Bloodthirster, or do we go Rapid Fire Cannon? Rapid Fire Cannon would give me 100% crit, and it would for sure allow me to do some cool bombing. But I think Bloodthirster might just be better for the pure AD that it's gonna give me. And also, the lifesteal is gonna be quite nice in these fights. The problem is if I sell this, I think I lose my Jack of all Trades. Yeah, I do. So we're gonna keep our Dorans. We're just gonna buy an Elixir. We're gonna open through mid lane here because Caitlyn is running bot lane here. So again, you wanna try to be in the lane that gives you the most amount of resources on your own. So if your side laners or your laners are going somewhere, you wanna try to go to another place. We're gonna take Wraiths here. Just nice and free money, right? And then we're gonna go secure Dragon. We wanna try to guarantee our mid push when we can, just in case the enemy team tries to contest this Drake. They're gonna have to do it without vision. As such, I can blue trinket this just to make sure that no one is here. Yeah, you don't think I deal damage to Skarner? I can assure you I do. No, please don't, man. Just don't ult. Oh, dodge it. Movement. And then we kill the Twisted Fate. Get one shot. And then we move on. Dodge it. You don't think I killed the Skarner as well here, bro? Dodge the fourth shot. Jin? Bro, did you just flash into me? What do you think you're doing, man? Goofy, get out of here. You're being goofy and silly right now, man. Get out of here. Come on. Don't flash on me. You think you can kill me? Absolutely not. Looks like we can get the Baron off of this. I will just take a blue buff if it's here. It's not. That sucks. But it's fine. We will just take the Baron regardless. And I mean, that should be the game guaranteed right there. You can see on Corki, it's like, if you can just generate enough resources and play the early lane solid, which you usually can against lower MMR players, you just come with opportunity and you deal so much damage. Like, this champion is not balanced. Like, I cannot describe how broken this champion is if you get resources on him. Take these minions. You're gonna see how much damage I'm gonna deal to Akshan. Who, by the way, how much armor? 350. Akshan? Oh, damn, man, I'm just racist. I meant Cassante. Oh, I'm just racist, I guess. And sexist, and misogynistic. And, like, oh my god, everything under the sun, man. I just... Sorry, guys. Sorry to all my Indian viewers and my Pakistani viewers. Assad, you specifically. I'm sorry, man. I guess that was uncalled for. So we have to be a little bit careful here because we don't see the enemy team on the map whatsoever, and we don't have any vision on the top side here. It means it's very, very, very easy for us to get caught. Looks like they're playing mid lane, so we're gonna teleport in. We're gonna join this fight. Target the Leona. She's going the closest, so we're gonna target her. Target up. Twisted Fate next. If I hit my rocket, he was dead. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Take a rock to the forehead. I don't care. I think if I auto him once, he dies. Oh! Time it. Now let's see the damage on Akshan. Akshan Cassante! Oh my god. Maybe I am just racist. Joke. It's the same as, like, if you guys played when Xayah was released, I would always mix up Xayah and Kai'Sa. Like, always, always, always. So maybe I'm also just sexist now that I'm thinking about it. Disaster. Keep hitting them. You think I don't deal damage, bro? I deal a lot of damage. Please! Save me! Oh, Skarner. Get locked. Get trapped. I misclicked the auto attack on the tower, but I now have Bloodthirster. I think we can end here. Right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Oh no! Don't do Cassandra. Please don't do. Okay. Cassandra always scares me, man, because I watch pro games and it's like that champion right there. He 1v3s that, but in solo queue, fortunately he doesn't. But look at that damage, man. My teammates were just along for the ride. Mid and support gap, my support says. Yeah.